And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cheyz, the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jim Miller.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Jim Miller ready to go for round 1. Takanori, Gomi, Yancy Medeiros, Fabricio Camois, all guys who have fallen victim to Jim Miller in round 1. This is a fast starter. He can finish you in a number of different ways. We'll see if Jim Miller can continue that trend here tonight. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown. No denying he wants this fight on the ground. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
Oh, it's getting deep. That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight. He's got it locked in.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Miller's right back to the full mount. Miller rains down. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Miller's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful. Miller's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's up. What submission defense on display. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Great shots from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
60 seconds.
1 minute here to go, round 1. All right, setting up for a submission now.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, he's out.
You can work.
Good work from the top here by Miller. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That Darce choke is tight.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Excellent job last round. You really want good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Round 2 is underway. Our next round is now underway. Multiple submission attempts in that previous round, but none good enough to submit his opponent.
None good enough to this point. If we know this guy, he's going to continue to try and attack submissions until he eventually finds one that he can finish the fight. Beautiful takedown lands there.
Side control now.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Watch your half guard. Stay tight.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Throw elbows there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Nice positional control here.
Elbows.
Got to be careful here.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does.
Oh, he's got his back.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Posture up. Drop some bombs.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Print the shirts, ground and pound. He's having his way with him here. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in, this could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Keep on your side.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
he needs to secure his underhooks. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet. Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, great submission defense. Miller's in half guard. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller. 10 minutes in the books.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Third round underway. Miller gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mouth. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Oh, he's got the choke here. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Nice defense.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Close guard. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Miller.
Oh, he got the choke. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get... Oh, my God.
Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Right to the knee on belly.
Miller's in half guard.
Getting the mount here.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's running them out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nice kick there by Miller. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Hook to the head by Miller.
Great timing on that double leg.
Final seconds of this fight. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-28, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Chase the Dream Hooper!
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about it.